Have you ever considered how an international crisis, such as the one currently unfolding in the Red Sea, can reshape global shipping routes? The Red Sea, a significant maritime artery, is currently under siege, disrupted by attacks from Yemen's Houthi rebels. These attacks, predominantly targeting Saudi Arabian vessels, have been ongoing since November of 2023. The situation has sent ripples of concern across the maritime world. The increased threats and escalating tensions have heightened maritime security worries and ballooned insurance costs for vessels braving the Red Sea. The uncertainty and risk have led to a significant shift in global shipping patterns. Many shipping companies are now opting for a safer, albeit longer and more expensive route around Africa's Cape of Good Hope. This rerouting adds considerable time and expense to their journeys, creating a domino effect that impacts global trade and shipping costs. But every crisis brings with it a set of changes, and every change opens up new opportunities. The ripple effect of this crisis is far-reaching, and one such impact can be seen in Sri Lanka's harbors. Imagine a harbor experiencing an 80% surge in container volume in a single month. That's the current reality for Sri Lanka's Colombo harbor. In the midst of the Red Sea crisis, where tensions have escalated and usual shipping routes disrupted, shipping companies have had to reroute vessels around Africa's Cape of Good Hope. This sudden shift in maritime routes has turned the spotlight onto Sri Lanka's Colombo harbor. The harbor, which sits strategically on the east-west shipping route, has seen a significant jump in container volume. In fact, in January of 2024 alone, the traffic increased by an astounding 80%. It's almost as if the harbor has become a bustling city overnight, with ships from all corners of the globe dropping anchor. Now, this unexpected surge in traffic isn't just about the hustle and bustle. It's also about the opportunities it presents for Sri Lanka. With the increased traffic, the revenue from port operations and related services has seen a considerable boost. It's like finding a silver lining in an otherwise stormy situation. However, with every opportunity comes challenges. The Colombo harbor is now faced with the task of improving its efficiency and capacity to handle the larger volume of vessels. It's like hosting a party for 100 guests when you were expecting only 50. The infrastructure needs to be enhanced, processes streamlined, and manpower increased. In essence, the Red Sea crisis has turned into an unexpected opportunity for Sri Lanka's Colombo harbor. It's a classic case of turning a crisis into an opportunity, but it's also a wake-up call, a reminder that in the ever-changing world of maritime trade, adaptability and preparedness are key. While the surge in traffic is a boon, it also highlights the need for the harbor to enhance its operations to keep up with the unexpected demand. Not all harbors are experiencing the same impact from the Red Sea crisis. For Hambantota Harbor, the story is a bit different. Unlike Colombo, Hambantota has seen a more modest increase in traffic, largely due to its niche focus on specific industries like bunkering and ship repair. However, this doesn't mean that Hambantota is missing out entirely. In fact, the current maritime upheaval could bring indirect benefits to this Sri Lankan port. With shipping companies seeking alternative routes to bypass the turbulent Red Sea, support vessels and service providers might find Hambantota an attractive destination. Catering to rerouted ships, this harbor could see an uptick in demand for its specialized services. So, while the spotlight may be on the bustling Colombo, don't overlook Hambantota. Its deeper focus might just be its strength in these changing tides. This just goes to show how a global crisis can reveal unexpected opportunities even for places that initially seem to be on the periphery of the action. While the Red Sea crisis presents challenges on a global scale, it also opens up unexpected opportunities for ports like Hambantota. As we've seen, the Red Sea crisis has far-reaching effects, reshaping global shipping routes and impacting harbors worldwide. The tumultuous waters have led to a surge in maritime traffic in Sri Lanka's Colombo harbor, with an 80% increase in container volume in just the first month of this year. But with this rise comes the need for increased efficiency and capacity. Meanwhile, Hambantota harbor, with its focus on specific industries like bunkering and ship repair, has witnessed a smaller uptick in traffic. Yet this situation could still bring indirect benefits by attracting support vessels and service providers catering to rerouted ships. This scenario illustrates how global events can ripple out, causing unexpected local impacts. It's a testament to the interconnected nature of our world, where a crisis in one area can turn into an opportunity in another. As the situation in the Red Sea continues to evolve, so too will its impacts on global shipping routes and harbors like those in Sri Lanka.